Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's another Mental Health Monday. And today's message is really simple, but really powerful at the same time. And today's message can be summed up in one word, and that is listen. That's it. Just listen. It's like it's like a lost art form, right? That people can't seem to just listen. You know, when was the last time you sat, gave somebody your full attention, looked them in the eye, and just listened and absorbed what they were saying before you started talking and blabbing out your mouth with advice and insights and all these different things? When was the last time you listened to somebody? This is the problem, that I see with my elders and the youth. It's like my elders won't listen to the youth. You won't listen to the students. You won't listen to the kids. You're always trying to give off advice. But when was the last time you sat back and listened to their thoughts, to their insights, to their issues? When was the last time you sat back and listened? Like, we would be so much better if we didn't always just try to offer our advice and always try to give these things and just listen and figure things out. I mean, it relates to everything, even with business. Listen, understand what the problems are and how can you fix them. And then you can grow a business from that. It's the same thing with your kids, parents. Try to listen to them instead of always being on top of them all the time. Like, try to hear them out. They have so many different pressures coming from so many different areas. One, just being young and not being understood. But then you have technology, you have social media, you have the pressures of school, all of these different things, cyberbullying. Sit back and listen to their real concerns, man. Those of you that are in relationships, you're engaged, you're married, listen to your spouse. Don't be distracted by the phones and the TVs and things like that. Or again, don't be distracted by what you see on social media, but listen and really connect with each other. This relates to everything, y'all. I'm telling you. And I notice it when I'm talking to the students, when I'm talking to these kids, when I look them in their eyes, and just straight up listen to them. Sometimes I don't even say nothing. I just let them talk, let them vent, let them tell me what their concerns are. And what that does is it increases their sense of self-worth, right? Because I'm not trying to do two things at once. I'm not ignoring them. Because when you're being ignored, you feel like you're not valuable. You don't feel like the things you're saying are valuable. You don't feel worthy. You feel less than. But if I listen to you, I give you my undivided attention, you feel like what you have to say is valuable. You feel worthy. You feel important. And that goes a long way, y'all. So again, the message and the word for today is listen. Take some time today. Practice that. Work on that. It's a skill. It takes some time, but you can do it. And I promise you, man, once you start doing that, you're going to be able to solve different problems. You're going to be able to grow in your career and your business. You're going to be able to grow in your relationships. You're going to be able to help somebody else. You're going to be able to empower the youth. All of these different things, man, are tied around you just taking the time to really, really listen.